So here we are at Mountaintop. Where are we going next? Let's go. Well, good morning from St. Thomas. It is our first full day here. Yesterday, let me tell you, we were so exhausted. That's why I didn't take much as far as video or anything. Certainly did the room walkthrough and everything like that for you all, but did not do anything else as far as vlogging. I was literally exhausted. I worked a full day on Friday and didn't get even home from work until about 10 o'clock, and then still had those last minute things to pack up. Got about 2 hours of sleep, and then drove to Richmond to catch our 6:30 a.m. flight. And then could not really sleep on the plane. I'm notorious for that. I can never, if you followed me, you know I can never sleep on the plane. So by the time we got here, and you know, as exciting as it was to get here and everything, we did our first day, you know, super exciting stuff like grocery store and checking in, and then just really crashed. Had some dinner and crashed. But good night's sleep tonight. Today we do have to go back to another store to get some smaller items, because I'm going to do a whole video on the grocery store situation here, because I've learned that there isn't really much as far as store videos about like what there is, what the costs are, kind of showing you the selection. So I'm going to do that later today. But we went to Cost You Less yesterday, and it wasn't bad, and I'll have a full video on that later. But today we're going to go to one of the smaller markets because they did not have cream for my coffee. So I'm having black coffee today, which is all right. And then they did not have distilled water. So we need that for the CPAP machine my husband uses. So in any case, what we've learned so far: water is drinkable, tastes really good right out of the tap. This place, I keep calling it Blackbeard's, Bluebeard's Hilltop Villas so far has been wonderful. They had a big party going on last night. As I said, we were exhausted, so there was no way we were partaking in that, but the music seemed fun party atmosphere. My impression so far of the island is that they are so excited that visitors are here. Then they're making you feel extremely welcome. Our check-in process was actually really smooth. The room was not ready when we first arrived, but I didn't expect it to be. We got here a little bit early, so I came in and did the preliminary paperwork, which I recommend you do anytime you're checking in at a hotel or a resort that has like a 3 or 4 o'clock check-in and you're there early. Just stop by and say, hey, I know I'm really early. Do you have any preliminary paperwork that I can fill out to make the check-in process go faster? Like, I'm aware my room's not ready, so don't stress, but can I fill out the paperwork now? It makes it so much easier later on. When your paperwork is ready, you literally just have to stop by and pick up your keys and like your parking pass, and you're good to go. So we did that, and that went very smoothly. It allowed us we had enough time then to go to the grocery store, pick up our stuff, and when we came back, our room was ready. So it was very, very smooth sailing. And then we just did really, like I said, we didn't really go out again last night. So today we are, like I said, going to go to some of the smaller markets, and then we're really just going to stay kind of at the resort or nearby the resort and kind of walk around. We'll probably go swimming in the pool. Today is definitely a cocktail day. I had no alcohol yesterday, and that's a no-no on my vacation. I have to have alcohol every day. It's the only time that I'm a lush is when I'm traveling. But any case, that is a must. So we will partake in some things today. But yeah, we'll probably just spend most of the day here at the resort, other than when we run out to the store. It is a Sunday today, so I'm noticing that things are a little quieter. People are slow to get up. Saturday is probably a party night, so people are a little slower to get up today. But I have this gorgeous view, and I cannot wait to explore this island. Tomorrow we're gonna be jumping into a little bit more exploration. We're certainly gonna do more of the main town here, and we're gonna do the 99 steps and the forts, and I would really want to go to Drake's Seat tomorrow. I think that would be a good day to do it, since we're gonna be doing more of the active things, and then we'll probably find a beach somewhere to veg out later on. But yeah, and you know, I'll carry you along as we go. I'm so excited to be here, back in the Caribbean. It's literally one of my favorite places on earth. It's just so beautiful. And just to share with you, I'm gonna show you my view. right, so here we are at Mountaintop. We actually went to drive around and try to find our Airbnb, which is actually only like 5 minutes from here, and we passed this on the way, so we're like, oh, we're right here, why not go to Mountaintop? So we're gonna swing by, see what's going on. I don't know if we'll try the daiquiri today, because we have to drive back and still have to go to cost you less. So we'll see how big it is and everything. We might try it, but we're gonna go do some shopping here. I hear it's the best place for souvenir shopping on the island, so I'm curious to see if that's the case. I will tell you, up here the breeze is amazing. It's so much cooler up here on the mountaintop than it is down even where we're staying, and we're pretty high up, so it's beautiful up here. Great views on the way up, so enjoy them as you drive, but be careful, the roads are a little treacherous coming up here. You just got to be ready to hit those really steep hills and just go for it. They say it's not for the faint of heart, and as long as you've driven on mountain roads before, you should be fine. Especially if you've driven in the Caribbean before, you should be fine. But if you haven't, yeah, it's going to be a little rough for you to get up. So let's go shopping and check out. But just in case you're wondering, if you actually want a t-shirt, there are no shortages of t-shirts. I'd say wait until you get up here, because this is where all the t-shirts and tank tops that you could ever want live. Probably the cutest freaking thing I've seen so far are these tiny little bags. And then inside are different flavors of the rum, of Cruzan rum. But they're so adorable. So if you need a little something with a little rum, that's great. And then here's where the daiquiris are made. All different flavors and sizes. So we're gonna try that. I don't know if it'll be today. For a bonus, you overlook Megan's Bay. How incredible is this view from up here? Postcard. British Virgin Islands are over in that direction. I mean, this is amazing. If you got value today, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Our next video, we will review 4 supermarkets on St. Thomas so you know where to shop when you stay on the island. Where are we going next? Let's go.